B, like, share. You want to donate to the channel. You see it, man. We go get in the man. I can't get strike for my own music out there. You know what I'm saying? Music I made in the Bays. I'm from Arkansas. Arkansas representative. North, east, southwest. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all sets. Whether you're a blood, crip, G. You know what I'm saying? I just talk for the culture. I just talk my perspective. Shit, I just give my opinion on certain stuff. It's all love, man. You come in, like, share, you know what I'm saying? Hit that button out there, man. Show your boy some love. Subscribe to the channel out there. You know what I'm saying? You see the hidden out there, man. We gonna get some subjects. You follow me on all platforms out there, whether it's Instagram, you know what I'm saying, whether it's TikTok, Facebook out there, you know, so I get my perspectives on stuff. Like I say, man, I jumped in the COVID out there, and like I said, I interviewed a lot of people from, you know what I'm saying, South Arkansas, you know what I'm saying, all over Arkansas, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna start clipping the interviews, give you perspectives of conversations out there. And like I say, I jumped off in the COVID out there. So it was like, you know, I just finding something to do while everybody was finding something to do at home. You know how it went out there, man. This ain't nothing new. This for the people that support me out there and come on and like and share. Like I say, man, it's all in, man. We going, like I say, man, bam, taking Kobe record out there. Where y'all think it is out there, you know what I'm saying? Bam, taking Kobe record out there. We gonna go into that. We gonna go into Trump and Iran out there. What y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? We'll get into some Arkansas news too. And then we also, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take it through 50 Cent and the T.I. beef, man, what it mean to the Arkansas culture out there in the perspectives of, you know what I'm saying, the people that out there was giving music in the Arkansas way, probably ain't never blowed up, probably look up to these rappers, probably go to these cities to try to get on. And that's what it used to be, because people used to always say when the rappers get on, you got to go find the rappers, the labels, or whatever to get on. If you want to really get on out there, you got to go where it's sit out there. But these days, the time, what goes on in the world from the internet to, you know, the internet streets out here to the real streets. And salute the real people from the streets where you from. If you a real person out there, people, come on, man, hit that like and share button out there, man. Show me some love out there. Like, share, Arkansas way, man. Arkansas love out there. Y'all tune in, man. We, like I say, man, bam record out there. COVID. Do you think, you know what I'm saying, prize picks, rigged from that? Where we at with that? On knowing that, I know because a lot of people be into dissecting prize picks out there. Where we at, man, on Bam breaking Kobe record out there. You know what I'm saying? This is Bam just did his thing out there. Y'all hit that like and share button out there. That's what's up, man. Like, share, comment out there, man. I'm playing my own music in the background. I can't get copyright struck out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's Arkansas way, Arkansas news, my Arkansas opinion out there. I'm gonna stream a while today, man. I'm trying to see what it said out there. But like I say, we gonna go into COVID. You know the highlights out there. And when COVID broke the 62 out there, was it? It's more, you know what I'm saying, easier or harder from compared to the NBA. Bam only showed me that the NBA should be playing harder than what they is. Y'all hit that like and share button out there. You want to get in the comments, you want to get in the subject out there, y'all hit that like and comments out there. You know, so you want to get into it out there, y'all let me know, man, because we going our way in, man. We trying to get into what's going on out there in the world. Y'all hit that like and share button out there. Like I tell you, bam, in the COVID situation, my opinion out there. It's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? The NBA should be playing harder. The NBA can play harder. You really can see the NBA should be playing harder than what they is right now. You got to ask yourself that. Why the NBA playing harder? If Bam can shoot 82, if Whip Chamberlain back then were making all these records, if they say, you know what I'm saying, Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying, then Michael Jordan, you seen the greatness in your face. So, you know, I'm from the Michael Jordan era. Shout out to the Michael Jordan fans. you know what I'm saying, to go to all-time fans out there, even though they were trying to criticize them on the field. And like I say, man, we gotta be mindful of if we gonna be sharing interviews to TMZ and all these platforms to try to make a person look bad or try to, you know what I'm saying, move scandal with no receipts out there. Make sure you got the right camera angle too, because a lot of people were judging that Michael Jordan video from the camera angle. So you gotta know sometimes judging stuff from a camera angle sometimes you gotta know that that camera angle don't always be what it is out there. So, you know what I'm saying? I put a little green screen in here because they got me out here just constantly throwing me all over the place. What people do that they be throwing all over the place out there. You know what I'm saying? Where we at? You know what I'm saying? Or how we do that. There we is, man. South Arkansas Trail Talk, man. Like, share, comment out there. Like I tell people, I just give my perspective out there. You can get in the conversation, all that, man. Like I said, I got my music in the background. That's my music. I can't get struck from my own music out there. But that's the reality of where we at with that these days. You know, Bam breaking the record. You think the NBA can be playing harder? Hey, anybody done bet on Bam on rebounds and you know what I'm saying, free throws on prize pick and shit, you know how you bet on prize pick and all of a sudden they take the player out. They don't play the whole game and damn near play until he broke the record. Then they took him out at the end of the game. But you gotta ask yourself, is it people can play harder these days than in the NBA? And are the everybody because now you know they got all these sites where you can win money off of them. You can bet your money, you know what I'm saying, and from underdog to prize picks to other sites out there. I think it's strict. It's some more out there, etc. As I'm gonna say, but and I ain't shitting on prize picks on me saying about the rig stuff. Shout out to prize picks. Niggas have won money off of it. Shit, I don't want money off of it, but it's the point of it. I just tell people don't get addicted to it and you losing all your damn money and you mad at everybody for losing all your damn money. So we gotta know, be mindful, don't come out here being in the gambling sites and you losing all your damn money and you mad at the world. What's the purpose when it ain't rigged when you're winning? I'm gonna talk for the world. It ain't rigged. I'm gonna talk for prize picks right quick. It ain't rigged when you're winning. When you're winning off these sites, but when you lose, they rigged. But when we look at the like on the prize picks, the buzzer beaters and all that, if you don't seen the buzzer beaters, that probably broke the brackets, changed the brackets same way, football, basketball, whatever. But we look at that. Y'all hit that like and share button out there, man. But and like I say, man, Trump on Iran out there, like where we at with that? Do you think America ain't got nothing to worry about? I see with the Californians out there, or what they saying since they close to that side, Iran talking all about. I ain't gonna get all into the war tactics and war words out there. I don't know war discussions out there. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the people that keep up with their state news out there from their state. You know what I'm saying? From the governor to the, you know what I'm saying, the state lieutenant out there, all the state secretary, you know what I'm saying, all the way into your city out there, from the aldermen, the councilmen, all that, man. Everybody play a position in your city out there. And like I say, man, like I was telling you yesterday, man, sometimes we move to these cities and we don't never stay on the outside and we don't never move to the city. Y'all hit that like and share button now. You know what I'm saying? I can get in my zone now. I ain't gotta be sitting there wondering if they gonna strike me out there. Yeah, we passed the 7 minutes now. You know what I'm saying? You got to know the game out there. But like I was saying, man, I've been representing Arkansas. I see the culture out there. We don't support each other too long out there. So we be stuck in a situation, you know what I'm saying, on what we do. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man, on what we do in our city. And like I say, man, do y'all think sometime it's time for Arkansas to take over the rap game? The people, because Arkansas ain't had a chance to be on the line of all the whole rap game. Some people say Arkansas rap was corny out there, or Arkansas too country, or ain't no intellectual, ain't no bread in Arkansas. But can't people say that because they love to bring the entertainment to Arkansas and get them, you know what I'm saying, chicks from Arkansas, but for taking artists back and putting them on, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody moving in there, man. What do y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Uh, what show out there can you do out there? You can watch forever out there. Music you can watch forever out there, and you can do things with your work out there. Where we at with that, man? On how we look at art these days, on something you can keep watching over and over, like a Friday out there. You know what I'm saying? Something that was going on back in the days. And if you growed up in like that 90, 80s era to 90 to, you know what I'm saying, up, not this new era, this old era, because you know what I'm saying, it seems like our era is the only era that's been skipped over right now due to, you know what I'm saying, what we know and who were here before the internet got like it was. And if you didn't do a lot of reading when you were coming up in school, and you didn't win a lot of them bucket pieces out there, you know, the one that used to win them bucket pieces, even if you used to lie for a bucket pizza. You know, you had that little button you have to show when you go get your pizza up there, Pizza Hut. You know, they used to have them little things going on back then when you used to read enough books. Shout out to everybody. What's up, Magana out there? Y'all hit that like and share button out there, and donate to the channel. $5, $10. We all go back into the channel out there. You know what I'm saying? It's all love out there. You know what I'm saying? Still growing, still building. I had a bigger channel. Put that out there. I had a bigger channel. Follow me on all platforms. I don't want viral over there on Instagram. Shit, I don't want viral over there on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you want to say? What you want to say? You gotta. I'm gonna say Migami. Uh, what you want to say? Let me see what you want to say. You can, baby. You can get in the conversation. Let me see where you at. Ask some. Can you get in there now? Can you say something now? I see where he's at. Okay. Trying to see I'm doing right, man. It's kind of hard for me. I'm new to this, but I'm true to this, whatever I do. You know what I'm saying? But I get to that in a minute, man. I got thrown up. Y'all hit that like and share button, man. Donate to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I ain't begging. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we bringing merch. Shit, we bringing everything. You want to be a part of the South Arkansas legacy? Cause like I say, man, I just transition. That's my music in the background. Them hits, Arkansas people that growed up our bars out there. We ain't gonna say rapping bars out there. And like I say, man, talking about the Bam and Kobe situation, we trumping our brand situation, and we in the 50 Cent and T.I. We in them three subjects, but we talking, you know what I'm saying, in a way to what Arkansas can relate to it. And shout out to everybody donating. I hit a like, share, leave a comment out there. I'll read them later on. It's gonna kind of throw me off out there. You know what I'm saying? I got more gadgets than this, but right now, you know what I'm saying, I'm a free time out there doing me right quick. You know what I'm saying? Later on, we bring the team to the table out there. But that's where we at with it out there. But Bam breaking the Kobe record, back to my, you know what I'm saying, my point out there. Should the NBA be playing harder? Is prize picks rigged from this based upon if you ever betted on Bam out there? Shit, you know, Bam been getting over 19, 20 points. Sometimes he might go by 27. It depends on if you gobbling or you know what I'm saying, you gobbling betting out there. You betting him hit more than that. Or if you out there just, you know, regular betting out there, is he gonna hit the points that he's supposed to hit? But majority of the time, I done seen where the NBA, the person ain't played the whole fourth quarter. They ain't went hard as that. If the NBA can go hard as Bam went, then I salute Bam out there. Cause Bam, all these stars, all this big money that y'all been paying everybody else, Bam show y'all, man, we need to step our game up. Shit, people look up to us. Y'all don't come out to protesting about nothing, whether standing protesting about anything. Shit, the best thing the NBA can do is play hard, play for their money hard out there. Even now they paying the college players and shit. People ain't playing as hard. They just going by franchise and you know what I'm saying, getting them somebody that's gonna push them, getting them a good, you know what I'm saying, investing in them or somebody that to be their manager or something. All of a sudden they in the dough. You know what I'm saying? But see, do they deserve to be in the dough? Can they bring in the business moves? Do they go to their city and make business decisions? Where they be at? You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose of having going on streets in the city you from out there and you don't do nothing for the city? You know how you be from a city, give you a street out there, but you just go put some $1 million houses on the streets. And shout out to my hood out there. I heard they changed the name on Haganil apartment complex out there. If you from Haganil out there, go check on that out there. If you PJK, I just want to put that out there. That's my hood out there. I'm El Dorado, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? I come from South Arkansas, represent South Arkansas. I represent the whole state of Arkansas because I be on north, east, west, south. I ain't just always into rap politics. You know, so I've been over everything. Like I try to tell people, I started in the COVID just talking shit, and the shit took out there. And I just been talking shit ever since. Some people thinking I'm talking to the screen by myself, just like it's plenty of people in my comments right now. I can't read all them. You know what I'm saying? So I only be trying to do it. And if you want to get a part of Skulla B in this channel out here, you want to be a moderator out there, you want to be somebody that, you know, depend on, you will come part of Trill Talk, Trill Spill team, let me know out there. I need some moderators out there. I need some people that want to be part of Arkansas Legacy. And like I say, man, I done did interviews with all the high legends of Arkansas that when I was in the rap game, they were coming up. It's still some more that I want to get to, but I done did, you know what I'm saying, quite a bunch of them. What up with you? Yeah, man, you hit that like share button, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read your comments later, man. Y'all wanna donate to the channel, it's up there, $ Skulla B out there. You know what I'm saying? South Arkansas Trill Taco pop up. You go see the logo out there and everything. But like I say, man, we getting better as we go. We get smoother and stronger. And if I'm not talking clear, let me know. If I'm talking too country, let me know. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking too country out there, hey, I can't respond to you back till later on. I got my keyboard and stuff, but I know how my connection going right now. But I'm just on my own time right now. But I salute everybody that tuned in. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all comment, donate to the channel, man. That's all I be saying, man. Like I say, man, we growing every day. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Tell people about the channel. Follow me on all platforms, man. I'm a digital creator. You know what I'm saying? I just create, you know what I'm saying? And I do used to do music out there. Shit, what you hear in the background, that's me out there. I can spit all the shit, you know what I'm saying? Live and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit today. But the Trump situation, what y'all think about the Iran? Do y'all think that Trump being in office, is he messing everything up for America, or is he trying to run America like he ran a princess to be the one to say you're fired out there, or it's time to go to war with you out there if stuff don't go his way? Where we at with Trump having? Because Trump made a lot of millionaires. That's why a lot of black people respect him out there. And Shark Tank, you know what I'm saying? That was Trump ideal at first. Shit, even if they were together, Trump had the Apprentice show going, and it was showing people how to be big businessman out there. So that legacy of him, I feel like him brought a lot of businesses, and a lot of people used to look at that rich and that millionaire mentality. That back then, a lot of white millionaires, they didn't too much deal with niggas. It a lot deal with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's like they didn't really deal with niggas. So when it comes to Trump, that's on a political level, come from a rich background, I feel like he was just on one mess with niggas. A lot of people like him, a lot of them don't. But I went all them black people that was in there screaming, you know what I'm saying, Trump another 4 years. How much do they feel about the 4 years now? If the 4 years genuine now, knowing we in war with somebody else, and they still seeing gas and all this go up. Where we at with that? All that what we ain't worked on yet, the inflation in other places out here, and why we always get the ass in of everything from the distractions out there. We always get the ass in. Why do we get the ass in the distractions? Why is what I'm saying? If we getting the ass in the distractions on knowing damn well we looking for good, but we not getting good. We getting bad every time. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to get in the conversation, hit me up out there. You know what I'm saying? What do y'all think about, what I'm saying, is where you part of the world that y'all put in where you from out there. Where you from out there? Put it in the comments out there. Where you from out there? You know what I'm saying? What part of the world you in out there? Is it getting better where you at ever since Trump in office, or it's getting worse? Where we at with that? Is it getting better where you at? Where since Trump been in office, or it's getting worse? Because in Arkansas, you don't know if it's getting worse. It's a lot of jobs in cities where you're from. You don't know if it's getting worse unless you don't know. But if you're sitting around and you're looking at the news, the distractions all day, and the real world distractions out there, is it getting worse or better where you at in the time you in right now? Shout out to all my top fans out there. Shout out to everybody. Like, share, comment. Is it getting worse or better where you at? We want to know that. Is you getting worse or better since Trump been in office? You know what I'm saying? We gotta know where we at with that. And we gonna get into the 50 Cent TIB. We gonna think about that in a minute. That'll be my last subject. I usually don't do no troll. I be getting opinions and making my perspective what I've been about. Like I said, I make it by mistake too. We'll go into state right quick. What y'all think about the new laws? You know what I'm saying? 100% gun laws and what the the controversy in the Arkansas area right now. Where we at with that? On what we think on the political level. You think having a governor is anything getting better for the ones at the bottom? Is anything getting better in the school system? Where we at with that? They still have school shootings out there, but where we at is school system safe? Is the town safe? Where we at in the Arkansas system is, because I see them locking a lot of people out up. Is the tax of each town messed up now? Where they need every dollar in the court system way. Since back then they should let you work off your fine, but now they want their money. Is they running it up right now because taxes out? Where we at when they do a lot of locking up on certain charges in your states out there, and we try to figure out like, dang man, you know how you be looking at them cities, they get the taxi people for them tickets and shit. They done got too many tickets, they start reporting their cars. Where we at with, do they start reporting to come back in court again, get new charges? Because everybody get them fines, everybody get them charges. They don't pay them right then. It might be a while before they pay them. You be like, damn, they ain't pay it right then. Like, why they didn't pay it right then? It be end up being something bigger. And sometimes people be like, man, I'd rather sit that out till they let me go. I'm not paying them shit. Hell, I done did enough time and I'm not gonna be paying them shit. These for the one built for jail. It kills me sometimes. The one they acting like they built for jail, but they get in there, they be a whole different person. They be like, damn man, I know jail don't supposed to feel good, nobody. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down, these niggas doing shit to get in that motherfucker, you be gotta ask yourself once they get in there, do it feel good? Because you done did everything to get in here. Now you in here feeling bad. No, ain't no feeling bad. You did everything to get in here. Now you in here. That's what people. Shout out to the ones that get out and stay out of it. Because some people, they get out of jail, they not stay out. Some people get out of jail, ain't nothing but them a revolving door. They get out, go back, get out, go back, get out, go back. And if you ain't been hustling out here and been in the game like that and get out going back, man, you wasting your time out there. But we go through one more time, man. The BAM and the COVID, breaking the COVID record. Like I said, COVID's still on the boards. Kobe still a good player. You know what I'm saying? RIL too. I think he would still here, still be breaking records and stuff. She'd probably be, you know what I'm saying, inviting people to a whole another league from the Mambo situation over there in China shit. I wish that have went through and he wouldn't have had no tragic life, but I said he lived a good legacy in basketball. But my always be favorite GOAT, Michael Jordan. Seen it, seen I like, seen amazing stuff, seen all that. So you see amazing stuff, you look at amazing stuff. Just like I said, the buzzer beaters out there. How can you say prize pick rigged when you don't see people win games for buzzer beaters? How can you say prize pick rigged when you don't see people get hurt in the midst of games? Or people, but that playing hard, how I look at Bam, if the NBA ain't playing that hard, then you gotta ask yourself, shit, why they ain't playing that hard no more? Why now like Bam we're playing like a damn championship game. Like he played that hard. Why the NBA ain't playing that hard? Why you can't win no money out Bam when it comes to the prize picks? Why they were taking him out when they knowing damn well if he dropped 28, 30 this night, I knew I could bet him to drop 28, 30 tonight. Shit, he might gonna get 15 points. Come on, Bam. You wasn't doing all that. You just dropped 83. Shit, come on now. Then think about big nigga betting on him prize picks, and all of a sudden he hit that many. Shit, I just want to know how many people was expecting how many points him to hit that night. Now I guarantee you his prize pick stats are what to be expected. It don't never be the same no more, cause people ain't gonna never be able to conduct on how many he go hit. Same way if he hit 83 this night, now he hit between this night. That's gonna make you wonder, like, this nigga played super hard in that game, but he didn't do no play in this game. Oh, then you gotta ask the other team what the defense was. What the defense was. If it if he hit 83 points like that, did they play any defense on the other team? I just want to know that. Were they just letting them shoot or what? Because I really ain't just checked out the highlights, but were they just letting them shoot? What the defense was? Because the other side should be like, damn, was y'all checking the nigga? Well, what would y'all defense? Did y'all good people foul out? What was it? Was he too tall for people to check him? What it is? Was he knocking people out the way? Was he talking shit, saying anybody get in his way? Did he like a whole animal out there running like a horse and shit? And then I think I seen some posts that go say they need the motherfucking piss test. You like, what kind of shit is that? With the man on some drugs now? Like, why are they all fucking up black people legacy when they all of a sudden they break a record now? You don't see them over there at white folks' business. I ain't seen them in nothing about the white folks. Nothing they got going on when they break a record. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta be on front lines. Shit, social media go up. And it's a damn shame social media damn destroy so many people careers from people thinking what they want to think about people and then people taking the narrative on social media and running with it. So be careful how you choose narratives out there. And man, like I say, we all just make sense to my side of the tracks. Like I say, Trump and Iran right now. Do you think the world getting better? You see gas prices, inflation is they ever got any better? Shit, people at the bottom ever getting better? Is shit the governor go help the whole city at the bottom for a time so we won't be have to keep worrying about, oh, is we go get some help? Shit, that's why a lot of people be hollering fuck Trump because they be constantly hollering make America great again. Man, when we go be great? We don't want to hear about America making America again. We want to know when we go make America great. What we gonna be with that sometime? But like I say, man, 50 T out there, shit, man, do you think it's over with? You know what I'm saying? On the troll and get people getting hot. Shit, seem like more missiles getting thrown at 50. Everybody want them a shot at them. The BPM calls, I think got the list out there. Damn 50. I know you go that 25, 30 shit. You probably 50 motherfuckers once a head one time. But like I say, it ain't nothing to beat something to a giant. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I consider them all giants. Shit, they millionaires. You be wondering, all the millionaires got the money. They always get on some bullshit. Shit, before y'all crash out and pay all them lawyer fees and shit. Come give me some of that goddamn money. Shit, before y'all do all the dumb shit. All you millionaires out there, y'all got all the money, get a court system, go through the ghetto out there and just get a whole bunch of ones and just throw the ones out there. Since y'all finna go get to the court system, shit, go get to them ghettos out there that need it sometime. Cause all the millionaires seem like when they get the money, they start crashing out. Like nigga, do a nigga be thinking about crashing out when he broke? Shit, they always think a nigga hating on a nigga, cause the nigga trying to get it when he broke. Oh, he doing something wrong, but with the nigga got it and they ain't even content, you be like, damn nigga, you ain't content, you rich. What kind of shit you on? That's why they always say money don't make you happy out there. And the more money, the more problems. And feeding into this internet world, shit, you always gonna have to deal with that. But man, y'all tune in, man. It's my time. You know what I'm saying? I only give you 30 out there. I would stream longer, man. I be trying to see who can stream out there, who want to collaborate out there. Like I say, man, salute everybody tune in, man. You know, so I just talk my shit. I'm gonna go to, you want to follow me, I'm gonna go to Facebook for a little while. I might hit Instagram today. I ain't been on that platform in a while. And I'm hit TikTok too. I just do it because I will offer these platforms. It don't make no sense to let them go to waste out there. Just like I say, man, y'all like, y'all share, y'all comment, y'all donate. It's all good. She's still our love, no matter, you know what I'm saying? Just part of the business aspect. Like I say, you're gonna start seeing more products, shit. You're gonna start seeing more animated stuff. It's just me and my free time right here. Me talking shit, but I just had to put that out there. The BAM, you know what I'm saying? Breaking Kobe record. Do you think Prize Picks rigged from that? By him just dropping 18, 20 points and taking all the NBA players. And they ain't played a whole game to now. You see a nigga get took out at the end after he break the record, but you don't see nobody play hard like that no more. So we need the NBA to play hard like that, even if it lead to injuries out there. If the greats go out like that, like a LeBron or somebody, if they go out with the hardness, that's why you gotta salute the king, salute LeBron out there, just cause he still play hard at the age he do. So if you ain't playing hard like that, why complain? But betting on these sites, if you can't 100 to 5, don't bet. Cause what happens when you win? You don't have that complaint. Ain't nothing rigged in. So we gotta play that both sides of the field. And like I said, Trump and Iran, man, is the world getting better? Where you at? Is a distraction in the world now? Everything at a standstill. What in part of the world you at? Where we at with that? And shit, 50 Cent T.I., man. Shit, don't get caught in the hype. Like I say, man, shit, et cetera. Why rich people always be on the bullshit. Go get on some of that money. Shit, give me some of that goddamn money before you get to the court system. But man, we get our ass out of here, man. I just talk my shit. Salute everybody tune in. Y'all hit that like and share button, man. Much love out there. One.